campus. So BISO is the accredited assessment center for front office services in Tito. So before we proceed, may I request everyone to please stand up for the opening prayer. And the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Amen. Okay, you may take your seat. So please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jiame Alagon. I am Jiame Alagon. You can see this. I'm Jiame Alagon. I'm 25 years old and I am a accredited assessor in this qualification, which is the front office services in Tito. So I have 5 years experience of being an assessor. And also I live in Handig, Maribok, Bukod. Okay? So I would like to acknowledge the presence of Miss Jolibet Camilo. Good morning, ma'am. Everyone, don't worry about her because she's here to oversee and check the competency assessment in accordance the prescribed competency assessment methodology and procedures. And she will not assess you. Everyone, okay? So, as I call your name, please come in front to sign the attendance sheet with your admission slip. Mr. Vincent Cruz Rojas. Miss Rosalie Morga. Okay, thank you. Everyone is present. So I have here the accomplished application form with self-assessment guide. So this indication will know and perform all the units of competency enumerated in this qualification, which is the front office assessment tool. So today, I will administer the competency assessment for front office services in Tito. So the purpose of this assessment is to determine your level of competency and the issuance of your national certificate. Okay? And also, will serve you as your license of the employment and with the validity of 5 years. Okay? So, in this front office services in Tito, it has three components, which is the basic, common, and core. So, in the core competencies, it has the receive and process reservations, operate a computerized reservation system, provide accommodation or reception services, conduct night to death, provide club reception services, provide concierge and valet services, and last is provide cashiering services. Okay? Do you have any questions and clarifications? Okay, good. So in this front office services institute, it has a different tasks to be performed, which is the following. First, greeting and assisting guests, handling reservations and bookings, processing check-ins and check-outs, and last, handling guest inquiries and complaints. Okay? So, we will collect evidences through demonstration and oral questionings and written tests. So, to determine your knowledge and skills in front of the services in situ, the assessment method will be used in demonstration, and I will be used in this demonstration, oral questioning. And this assessment method will help your understanding knowledge and skills. Okay, so do you have any questions and clarifications? None. So, if you have any personal needs, there is a restroom over there. Okay, and if time for your meals then beside this room there are cafeterias. Okay, and to clarify this, you're not allowed to live this in this assessment center processes. Okay, and if you have any questions or confusions about the demonstration, don't hesitate to ask me so that I can assist you. And also, if in the demonstration you will know you're not allowed to ask questions anymore. Okay? So do you have and also if there's a physical difficulties or like incidents, don't hesitate to call me so that I can offer you and assist you. Okay, so also in your demonstration, please observe wearing a PPE and avoid mobile phones and don't disturb your co-candidates. Understood? And also, only I and Atista are allowed inside the assessment venue. And because it is to ensure the assessment process and result. And also, any questions and the result of the assessment, well, they have the right, you have the right to appeal with, you have the right to appeal through writing letters, okay? And you can submit that in the provincial office, in the TISDA provincial office, and also where the assessment center are and the assessor are accredited, and also the results of assessment will be competent or C. And if you're not competent, then it will be marked as an NYC. Okay? So if I can see that if you are found competent, then you can have a national certificate, and you will get that certificate in the TISDA provincial office with the span of 5 working days after the assessment. Okay? And also, please don't forget to bring your 50 pesos for the processing fee and the CARS or CARS and the passport size ID with the white collar and white background. Okay. And also, if you are not found competent, if you are not yet competent, then you will have the reassessment. And you can have the reassessment if you are ready. If you are, you can have the reassessment anytime at your own convenience time. Okay, so and the reassessment will focus on the assessment that you will found that you're competent. And if you are failed the 2 consecutive assessment, well, I advise you to take a refresher course. And before applying the reassessment, okay? So wait, but while you're still here, you are not still started yet, then I can advise you that I suggest you to do your best and to perform and don't be pressured and good luck, and also you'll not be back to the reassessment, I'm sure. So now, also during your actual assessment, please observe safety in performing different tasks and make sure to check everything that are especially equipment and that will use better, okay? And please observe proper body mechanics so that you will not be like body pain if you have a incident, please call me so that I can first aid you. Okay? So now, also when it comes to your result for your assessment, it is strictly confidential because it is to ensure the integrity, and also the result will be available to the authorized person only, like unto the institution where you had your training. So I'm encouraging you to avoid disseminating the information during the actual assessment. Okay? So do you have any questions or clarifications? If none, then I'll give you these papers. These are the specific instructions, and please read and understand this so that you will know what to do during the assessment proper. Okay? So don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll help you if you have any problems or questions regarding this, okay? And I will assist you. So, now, please listen carefully as I enumerate the specific instructions as follows. So, using the materials, tools, and equipment, you are required to perform the task within 4 hours. And I will be observing you while you are performing the task. And also I have here my reading sheet. And next, after your demonstration, I will ask you some questions related to your demonstrations. Okay? So and also if you may call me when you are when you have any need to translate or something like explain so that I can for clarification. Okay? And after the questioning portion, after the questioning portion, I will give you your feedback about your performance. And any questions or clarifications? If none, I will give you your assigned number. So, Mr. Vincent Rosas, your number will be candidate number will be number 1, which means you are candidate number 1. And Miss Morga, your number is number 2, and which means you are the candidate number 2. Okay? So now all the materials, tools, and equipments needed in the task are there. It is provided with. So now please proceed to your respective number in the assessment area, and also wear your PPE and observe safety. Okay. We now start. No. Okay. So now let's get started. So proceed to your demonstration. Candidates, you have 5 more minutes. Make sure to clean your area. Okay, time's up. So now proceed to your waiting area, and I will check everything to your improving demonstration. So candidate number 1, please follow me to the assessment area. So the rest will stay in the waiting area. So candidate number 1, how are you feeling? Are you good? Okay. So I have here the so this the feeling knowledge. I have here the series questions for you, and you may answer it briefly. So first question, can you define the materials, tools, and equipments that you are using during the assessment? Okay, good. Next, can you explain the use of observation? And last, why is it important to observe safety during your demonstration? Okay, good. So thank you, candidate number 1. Very well said. So so I have here your feedback. So during the demonstration earlier, I noticed that you are so skillful and passionate in making this task. And the way you use the tools is very impressive. And also I observed that you did the task so early, making you the first one to actually finish. So, but however, as I check your work, I noticed small mistake, like you forgot to align the papers, but all in all, you did a great job. And during your oral questioning, I can see that you have knowledge about this since you answered all the questions that are given. So for your overall performance, you are able to perform the standard requirements of the qualification. So for that, you are competent. And congratulations. And sign this written sheet and complete the results to summary, please. You can get this national certificate in the front of the Services Institute. From that is the provincial office, okay? And please don't forget to bring the requirements, which is the requirements needed in the summary, which is the 50 pesos for processing fee, and one passport size ID picture with white collar and white background. So once again, congratulations, candidate number 1, and good job. So please call Miss Morga for me, candidate number 2 for me. So how was your candidate number 2? How's your feeling during the assessment? Okay, I noticed that too. Okay, so for now, I will ask you some questions, which is, what is the importance of maintaining confidentiality when handling guest information? Okay. I'm sorry. Can you loud? Can you make your voice louder because I can hear your properly. I can hear you properly. Okay. Just relax and breathe. Okay. Next question. What steps will you take to ensure accuracy when processing reservation? No idea at all? How would you handle a situation where a guest has a complaint about the cleanliness of their room? Okay, I will take that. So, candidate number 2, I have your feedback. So, during your performance earlier, I can see that you put your effort in doing the demonstration. However, I observed that you had a hard time finishing all the tasks within the time limit. So basing on your final work, you will be able to follow all the procedures in the reservation. But there are some improvements. So during your oral questioning, you were not able to answer my questions completely. But you did a great job. So for that, I'm sorry. I found you not complete. So candidate number 2, I'm sorry because I found you not yet competent in this qualification. But I suggest you to review and practice more on printing your reservation. Okay? Yes, you need to improve your knowledge and skills in printing your reservation. But don't feel pressured. Just relax and you can do it. Okay? So for now, if you want to, for now, you can come back next month, after a month for your assessment, or when you are confident to do the assessment in the acquired competence. Okay? But don't worry, you will only reassess in the part that you are not competent. Okay? Any questions and clarifications? Okay, so please sign this written sheet and communicate result for summary. Thank you. So for your assessment, please don't forget to bring your result summary and the assessment fee to this accredited assessment center. Okay? So now I'm done. So I'm done. I'll report everything. Then this sheet. Waiting fees and summary. I will not endorse this to the service because the level hameno. Here is the assessment document. Thank you.